What's up, guys? The Beast NJ here, otherwise known as Dean Marchese. Another day, another Marvel trailer, and this is the one for me. Spider-Man Homecoming, of course, we know, just released a brand new trailer today, this morning. I rushed right home from work. I'm here. I haven't watched it yet. This is a rare thing. I usually watch them and then react, or we watch them together and then react, or I've normally seen the trailer. This is the first for me in quite a while that I'm going to be watching this live. So I included the footage down below here, and I'll be watching this for the first time. You guys can see my reactions, and yeah, without further ado, let me get my headphones on and let's get to it, man. And then of course I'll give you my my thoughts after the trailer as well. So let's get started with the official Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Nice.
What's up, guys? So, to become an Avenger, are there like trials or an interview?
Do me a favor. Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Just stay close to the ground.
The tone is
Spider-Man from YouTube.
perfect.
Can you summon an army of spiders? No, Ned, no.
Do you know him too?
Still a shield.
Can I try the suit on? Badass.
The rich and the powerful, like Stark, they don't care about us. The world's changing, boys. Time we change too.
These weapons are crazy dangerous.
Listen, Peter, forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
The illegal weapons barrier was at 2:30. You missed it.
Oh shit. This is awesome, dude. This looks awesome.
What if somebody had died?
I was just trying
Oh
to be
shit.
like you.
I wanted you to be better. I'm gonna need the suit back.
But I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
First of all, that's a great moment. Second of all, I fucking called that.
On your shoulders.
I want you to understand. I'll do anything to protect my family.
Nice.
You know what I'm talking about.
Holy shit, dude.
Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
My friends are up there!
The guy is still out there. I just gotta do this on my own.
Just don't do anything stupid.
I got this.
All right?
Yeah.
This looks fucking awesome. God damn. Wow, man. They showed a lot for sure. But I am a happy guy. That looked so good. My God. Where do we begin even? Jeez Louise. That looked fucking awesome. First of all, I'm really happy that they used a score, even though it was kind of like a dark score for the I mean, there's some dark shit going on in the movie, but I like that they used a score instead of licensed music, because the licensed music kind of had me worried for some reason, and maybe that was unwarranted. I don't know, but I'm really happy that they set the tone. You really get the feeling of what's happening here. Everything going on with Peter and Tony is just the best. I love that he's not just like they're not just like, oh, this kid's strong, he's got it. Like, Tony's worried about Peter very clearly, as worried as he was when he was fighting Cap, and he told him, "You're done. Sit down now." That carries over here, and like he does realize that he is just like a boy still, and he's really like taking that mentor role seriously. I love that he takes his suit away. That whole moment was fucking awesome. The whole like, if you're nothing without this suit, then you don't deserve to wear it. Like, it's awesome, dude. And the fact that the stuff that they're doing with Tony is really cool. How he's kind of really come such a far way now that he's able to realize that like He is like super flawed. He's not the hotshot playboy. He's not the perfect Avenger, and he admits it pretty much. He's like, I want you to be better than me. Man, that's awesome. Everything, the use of Spider-Man's webs is finally everything I ever wanted to see. The stuff with Michael Keaton just seems like they're doing Vulture as like an everyday guy who's gone a little crazy. I'm really curious to see how he gets a hold of this technology and these weapons. And man, I am fucking excited. That whole scene where Iron Man is watching his back and Spider-Man's pulling the ship together, like, oh, geez Louise, everything he's doing in this. The only thing I will say so far that I noticed that I'm not blown away with is like the quick time kind of encounters. The combat hasn't really shown, but that's we haven't really seen too much of it just yet. So there's definitely a lot of room, and it was awesome when they used Tom Holland's Spider-Man in Civil War. So I have a lot of faith that it will be good. Just from these trailers so far, I kind of noticed that anytime he's sort of like fist fighting, it hasn't seemed that impressive. But the way he's using his powers and the way he was using his web is really, really cool. I love that we're getting so much of his original suit in this. So they're very clever. Like, it's not an origin story, but it is an origin story of Spider-Man becoming the man, which is really, really clever. That's a really cool thing of them to do, because everyone didn't want an origin story, but they're finding a way to tell an origin story and make this character like fresh and make sure people know that like this is Marvel Spider-Man, by not maybe so much by going into Uncle Ben's death and how he develops his, you know, powers and technology, things like that, but more so how this kid becomes a real hero to the city. So that's very clever, I think, and the tone really established that in this trailer, and I'm just really could not be more pleased as you take a look around. Right here I have my Spider-Man mural. I have my Marvel Science and Spider-Man memorabilia in the back there. I am the Spider-Man fan. He has been my favorite superhero since as far back as I can remember, really. And he's the only one that I've consistently always loved through ups and downs and bad movies and good movies and bad comics and good comics. You know, the only one that comes close to him for me is Batman, and even then Spider-Man is like Spider-Man is my guy. So this could just not have made me any more happy to see the respect and just care and talent and passion and love that they're putting into this iteration. They really are trying to make this the Spider-Man movie that people wanted, and so far this trailer was way better than the first trailer, for sure. I think it's kind of weird that they put the 2 little teaser clips in the beginning of this. It probably should have started here at this screen right here, the homecoming, it's like front scene. I think it's where it should have started. I think it doesn't matter. It's just a little janky to have like the parts of the trailer like tease the beginning of the trailer. Other than that, though, this is by far like this is the trailer that should have been the first trailer. This is awesome. It just looks so good. I'm hoping they have like an original theme for him. I noticed in the movie, like I was kind of mentioned earlier, the score is a little bit darker. It's very epic superhero action movie sounding. So I remember there was a little bit of an inkling of a Spider-Man theme in the previous trailer. So I'm hoping that's there. I would really like him to get his own kind of like cinematic theme. What else? Man, everything looks so good. The humor, of course, I mean, doesn't need to be said. The humor is totally there. I love how close he is with this friend. Everyone was going apeshit about him having this friend and knowing his Spider-Man. Who gives a fuck? First of all, it's their own story. Second of all, this story is pulling from multiple iterations of the Spider-Man comic book. So if you're up in arms about that, you should probably branch out and read some more Spider-Man comics. I'm not insulting anybody. I'm just saying there are iterations where people know that he's Spider-Man. He has confidants. He has friends. He's not a complete bum on the street, like washed out loser. Like people, hang around with Peter. He's just awkward and He's just not like the most popular guy in school. There's, you know, he's not like a garbage truck of a human being. Like, so I remember that was a big outrage, but I like that. I like this friendship that he has with this kid. I think it's really cool. The stuff that not into the Avengers and him talking about stealing the shield and the Captain America ad, like the way they're working in the Marvel universe, is so great. I'm just so happy that this is here. It's Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Iron Man and the whole nine. Big over-the-top action sequences, everything, and I fucking called that, man. So if you're not familiar with our other videos, what I referenced to calling multiple times, we have a show here called Power Up, which we talk about all the superhero movie news, and I had said I bet you anything that he upsets Tony, and Tony steals that suit back, and that's how Spider-Man gets into his original like homemade costume for a lot of this movie when he's fighting Vulture in the carnival setting, which I also predicted. So I'm very excited to see that that's the case, because I thought that was going to be a really cool plot point, and it seems like it is. So if you were wondering what I was talking about there, that's what I was referencing. Yeah, man, this just looks great. This looks like the full package, and I am just beyond excited. It's so close. I think this comes out in July, so just a little bit more of a wait and we'll be there. I cannot wait to watch it. Thank you guys for watching this reacts. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, do me a quick favor and just hit the like button. It means a lot to us and it really helps us out. And furthermore, if you want to see more stuff, please subscribe to the channel. We would really appreciate that. Check out, we have tons more videos like this, as well as video game stuff and movie stuff, all kinds of stuff here on the Level Up Network. So please subscribe. We'd appreciate that. And if you do, you'll be able to catch my full movie review once this comes out right here on this channel. Thank you guys again for watching, and until next time, level up.